Hello, today I will be discussing the Notre-Dame de Paris, but more specifically, the Portal of Judgment located on the west facade of the cathedral for my investigative project. To start, the Notre-Dame de Paris is located in the heart of Paris, France, located in the middle of a river on an island called Ile de la Cite. The cathedral was built in the 13th century and took nearly 100 years to complete. The construction of the Notre-Dame de Paris began in 1163 and took up until 1250. The Notre-Dame de Paris is a well-known cathedral. Among its popularity, it is known for its high vaultings, emphasizing on the natural lighting, illuminating through the cathedral. Not only is it known for the high vaultings, but the flying buttresses as well. The flying buttresses give additional support for the weight administered on the cathedral structure. It also adds to the Gothic style of the cathedral, as it was the tallest when it was built in its time. In this slide, I have incorporated a visual of the flying buttresses cascading a high ceiling within the cathedral. Moreover, delving into the Last Judgment of Notre-Dame de Paris, it has an impactful message. Certainly, this portal of the central west facade depicts the separation of the good and the bad. More importantly, this was not the only cathedral to have the Last Judgment, but the Cathedral of Autun Chartres as well. This portal emphasizes fear and only two outcomes one will endure at the end of life. Therefore, the Portal of Judgment instills fear into an individual to do right by their own doings in life. While on the topic of the Portal of Judgment of Notre-Dame de Paris, this portal is a significant piece of artwork within the Gothic period, as people relied on faith and religion in this era. Specifically with the picture on the left, we see the devil tipping the scale of who gets to go to hell, as if morality has a scale. The Portal of Judgment is very symmetrical with the prominent features as Christ sits above all, looking over everyone's decisions and judgments. Lastly, in comparison, the Notre-Dame de Paris, the Portal of Judgment, is similar to the Last Judgment of Saint Lazare of Autun. Both having the Last Judgment show similar features, but also having some slight differences as well. As we see, the picture on the left of Saint Lazare of the Last Judgment, Christ appears to be standing as being held by angels. Christ, among this architectural feature, is flat and linear, but symmetrical as well. As for the Last Judgment of Notre-Dame de Paris, Christ is sitting above all, and you can make out his features more distinctively. As for similarities, both of these tympanums have on Christ's right the blessed selected for heaven, and on the left of Christ, the damned. They both also have the devil and an angel holding a scale, as the devil is tipping the scale to bring the soul to hell. In conclusion, both the Last Judgment of Notre-Dame de Paris and of Saint Lazare of Autun resemble a certain fear when looking upon them, encapsulating this fear among individuals that in fact we are not only being judged, but we must do right by our own doings, as we are destined for either heaven or hell, based upon our judgments and decisions throughout life. Thank you for watching.